Ollie, I'm gonna save. And you're going to open me up a box with an explosive placed on it. So get to it. Yep. Bring out Hank. Okay. Unwrap Hank. And do your business. Oh, what are you doing? Not your business, I'm the dude. Okay, what are you... I'm glad after all that you didn't explode. After putting your crotch on the dead man's face. That was a little gross. Okay, and then your lockpicks. Oh, cool, it came with a potato masher. Nice. Open. Right. An RPD. What is an RPD? RPD is,
I be on it.
Hey, fuck, another Resident Evil reference. Raccoon City Police Department gun. Hey.
Order confirmed.
That was lame. But I had to, because I think I mentioned zombies earlier. What is this? Wow. That's like a super browning. We'll look at it later. I think... Oh, shit! No, that's not it. Before we forget.
I be willing.
Because I've done this before. Let's pick up the guy's body. Let's not leave with that cock. Because I think we spent all this time with this guy, and it'd be a shame to leave him just kind of rotting in his yard. It's like, guys,
I get right on
I
it.
don't mind being left behind, but I am Story. Don't leave me. Alright. And, to our car.
Order confirmed.
Yeah, I love this car, and I love how it follows us around in Germany. It is awesome. It's totally putting something that was not meant to be in place. Because I'm definitely sure this car was not meant to be thought as a ride for Team Koji.
Order confirmed.
Okay, I think that's good. Let's see what documents are thrown at us as we leave. Medals? Stuff? Hey, alright! Fritz got a War Merit Cross First Class with Swords. Good job. And that on your forehead. And more stuff. Oberst Cox's reliance on Major Newhouse becomes clear. Uh-oh. Knowing the location of British warships in the North Sea was crucial to the organization. Newhouse applied this information to Cox, who passed it on to Thor's hammer. Yes. Because I think she did mention stuff about, like, I think he said to her, or she said to him, good job on grabbing all that stuff in. Okay, let's keep reading. It allowed them to plan a shipment on a neutral Irish cargo ship without having to worry about the British Navy intercepting it. Its encounter with a German U-boat was an unforeseen misfortune. Though the sunken cargo could shed some light on the nature of their construction project, the wreck lies at the depths far too deep for diving. So maybe it's not just Panzer Kleins, eh? But I was pretty right about to assume all that junk that I said before, which is nice. I feel smart now. Anything else? Alright. Further interrogation. Well, alright, we interrogated him already. In the car! Yes. Oberst Koch continues to reveal information on a need-to-tell basis. As suspected, he has far more knowledge of the organization than he cares to share. Though he acknowledges participating in the construction project. Construction project of what? He claims not to be aware of what is being built. Okay. Bullshit. I think we need to strap him to the bumper. He knows only that it is being built on an island somewhere in the North Sea. Okay, so again, that's another. I am correct. And it's the North Sea. Now I know. He identifies Lebedev as a Russian scientist. Okay, here we go. Lebedev is explained. Working for Thor's hammer. Yet he has no idea what Lebedev could be testing. Once again, it will be a long night. Yes. I think we need to stop off in an alleyway somewhere and strap him onto... Anyway, interrogation summary. Alright, and then we interrogated Major Alfred Newhouse. I guess we radioed in that Newhouse needs to be arrested. Cool. British intelligence officer Newhouse states he was recruited by Oberst-Koch to work for German intelligence. His primary duty was to share any intelligence information that came across his desk. Alright? Specifically, he was asked to convey all British naval movement in the North Sea and to keep tabs on the state of British rocket research. He says he followed his orders, even providing Oberst-Koch with the correspondence from Professor Compton. What correspondence? When questioned about Thor's hammer, he answered that it was the first time he heard of the organization. Where was I? When, shown proof of Koch's involvement, Newhouse became upset, asserting he was betrayed by Koch. Okay, at least he was innocent. Because I think I did kind of like him, you know. He, served Germany and no one else. He just seemed to be the honorable type. Based on the interrogation of Helmut Koch, his denial is feasible. Oberst-Koch did boast that Newhouse worked for him personally. Perhaps he did not know who his master served. I think so. But I guess it's safe to keep him in a jail cell somewhere just in case. Man, that's a lot of words. I need to sip a drink. Interrogation summary. Alright, so, continuing in a dark alley. Oberst-Koch was more cooperative than expected. Extreme interrogation techniques, excellent, were not employed to extract the following information. Wait, we're not? No, let's erase this out here. Were employed. There is indeed a third force involved in some of the recent events. This organization was referred to as Thor's Hammer by Oberst-Koch. It is not aligned with either side. Instead, it is taking advantage of the war to further its own agenda. Bastards. Apparently, General Otto Bauer was connected to this organization. Let's see. Alright, so he was a dictator asshole for yet-to-be-determined reasons. His services were no longer wanted, and his assassination was ordered. I see. Oberst Helmut Koch has admitted to orchestrating the termination of the general's life. Despite Oberst-Koch's cooperation, it is believed that he did not reveal any more information than he felt was necessary. Alright, so Bauer was part of Thor's Hammer. That's semi-interesting and doesn't make much difference anymore because he's dead. Words! After who? Hank Wire has been shown a pass with his signature. He admitted organizing the attack on the laboratory in order to take out or destroy fragments of the prototype weapon used to assassinate General Bauer. Who's Hank? The prototype has been made available by the organization which employs Hank. The fuck is Hank? How exactly that weapon works, Hank doesn't know. Nor can he explain where did the organization obtain such technology. During further interrogation, he pointed a complex in Russia where the Third Force Research Center is located. The RT Lab. This is a whole bunch of what the fuck. Who the hell is Hank? And this top half. Maybe he was the one that forged the pass into Strauss's laboratory for Koch's men. I don't know, but I think Koch was the one that signed that pass. What the fuck is Hank? Anyway, I'll look at this later. Oh, god damn it! Friggin' letters and stuff. Preliminary interrogation. Oberst Helmut Koch. How many preliminary interrogations are we gonna do? Why don't we just get to preliminary? Further questioning has confirmed Helmut Koch is working for a group that is not directly involved in the war. Okay, redundant. He boasts of being a high-ranking member of this organization, controlling all of their activities within Germany. While bragging, he unintentionally disclosed the location of the organization's warehouse in England. Oh god, alright, so we have a warehouse in England. Maybe that's where all the shipments from the Irish freighters being sent to, or something, or maybe from England to Germany. Either way, that's something I should check out. And we also have that German weapons lab. Maybe they're bring in stuff from England and then bring it to the lab to, why don't you just put those two places in one? Despite your best efforts, Oberst Helmut Koch refuses to cooperate. He will need to be integrated by German specialists in this field. You know, something tells me that they're giving me these documents backwards. I think I was supposed to read this first. Oh well. Holy mother of pearl. Oh, that's a lot of words. Dr. Ulrich Strauss, head researcher. Alright, so I think we emailed him the Tibetan notes. Finally, I am able to report significant progress in our analysis of the fragments retrieved from General Bauer's assassination. The weapon used was based on some form of beam or ray technology. Stop being obvious! The documents you provided were instrumental in this determination. Well, you're welcome. The theory for this weapon was in the ancient manuscript. Dr. Steinberg experimented with the design many years ago. The blueprint you provided led us to believe he succeeded. However, if I remember right, he was considered rather mad by his peers, and his research was largely dismissed. Yeah, I would think he's mad too if he's trying to come up with lasers. Look guys, I made lasers! Get the hell out of here, crazy. Therefore, his research was never published, and after his death was essentially forgotten. He's dead? Okay guys, he's dead. Such a weapon would account for the fragments we analyzed. The realization of Dr. Steinberg's research could be used to develop a weapon of mass destruction on a scale which we never experienced. The energy requirements for this weapon, in my opinion, would make its use rather complex and limited. Yours truly, Ulrich Strauss. Alright, so Steinberg is dead. Oh, thank God. Let's get out of here. I'm not even looking at this. Fuck it, I'm not reading. Car is hauling Koch's body off the bumper, the rear bumper. Just dragging him along the ground until he talks. Alright, slamming into our plane. Get back to base. Back to base, and I am going to rest my mouth. So, see you next time when I do the locker dealy and weapon stuff. Goodbye.